We are a unique breed of people. Sometimes we face so different problems that we even ask ourselves, why did we pick that first book? Like with that, this reminds me of The Alchemist, the first book I've ever read to start my journey of becoming an avid reader. So let's come back to the topic which I was talking about is the problems. Like our real world is being rocked by the fictional things all around. And even if we are left behind called bookworms, we don't really mind at all because we have our best companion, our best friend, the book, which is always with us. And even if it means that we are not being invited to cool parties as well, we are okay with it. So hello everyone, Pranav, yeah, welcome back to my channel. मेरा नमस्ते आप सभी को. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic as always. So today I'm going to share with you 7 problems that we bookworms face, and I'm really excited to share this because these are some small fun or happiness which we get when we face this problem. So these are good problems and not bad problems or something which we picture a problem is. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the video. The first one in the list is you never get tired of reading. Like you might be done, finished the series or a book recently, and you're feeling so painful and drenched because the story was so heartbreaking and so inspiring at the same time that you don't even feel like stop reading it, and you feel like why did the book end so early? So what you do is you take a deep breath in, breathe out, and then start thinking of reading another book. Like this has been an amazing journey because I remember my days when I was reading that is hardly one book a month or 2 months or 3 months. But currently, like I read around 5 to 6 books a month, which is quite fascinating for me because one book a week is like constant, but there is one or two book which I love to read on regular basis. So a part of it also goes to that every single day. So this is quite fascinating and amazing. So yeah, this keeps me going as well. That's the first one for you. Second one, like story is the biggest problem. And guys, this is something which is really crazy and it happens with me every single month. Like every single month I order 5 or 6 books or maybe 7, 8 books. And every time the delivery comes, guys, my mom gives me a lecture of an hour or two, and at the same time she will just saying that how many times I need to create spaces for your books and something, but still we want more. And anyway we end up getting more books, read more books, and my mom always creates a lot of space for my books. So yeah, that's number 2 for you. The 3 one I believe is quite simple and fascinating at the same time. I find that why people ask these idiotic questions or make idiotic statements, and that's people expect all the book lovers or bookworms to go to library because they are book lovers and bookworms, so they are expected to go to library. I'm like, why? Like, I never go to library that frequently. They want us to go every single day. I go hardly once a month, and because of COVID, I've been in my house for last 1 year almost. So I've been reading book in my house only. Guys, we are also book collector. Especially me, I love to buy books. You can find my shelves filled with books. Like it's really hard to keep books there now because it's filled completely. There is no more space left. So yeah, there are people who love to collect books. That is the reason why some book lovers or bookworm doesn't go to library or any book space. That's the third one for you. Fourth one. This is emotional, guys. Like I'm really emotional to this place, but let me share with you. Like nobody understands why we book lovers love book fair. Like we all might have like a girlfriend or boyfriends or like how do I say maybe a wife as well or husband as well. Whatever it takes. Like they want to take us to different parts of the world. They want to us to explore the world. But I don't know why. When we go to a book fair and we look after for those book fairs, It's like a kid demanding a candy from a shop. Like it's literally like this, and it's so fun. It's so amazing to see so many books around me, and I just love it. Just love it. That's the fourth one for you. Fifth one, guys, this is something which came from my friend because I'm not that series lover or something, but currently I'm reading a series as well. So that is like waiting for a series book to come next, like a part of the series to come next. So this is kind of an inhuman torture for us. Like we create this thing because we want to read the next part because it's the cliffhangers in the first part at the first place is just amazing. We just can't wait to read that book. It's that amazing. And if you remember about J.K. Rowling Harry Potter, like how did she made so many book lovers wait for the Harry Potter series? I'm glad I'm reading Harry Potter at that point of time where all the series are available. So I find myself lucky for that. So yeah, that's number 5 for you. Number 6 is quite funny and amazing that finishing a book in 24 hours is no big deal for me, but it is very hard to convey the message that why I did that. Because there are certain books which I've read for 10-15 times, and believe me, guys, that book which I'm talking about, if I have to take one example, is The Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller is something like I've read that 10-15 times already and almost like only 2 hours read. That's it. 2 hours a day and the book is over. I don't know why, but I do it. I love doing it. And another example, The Parable of the Piper. You will hear me say about this book because this book has literally changed the way I used to speak, the way I used to see the world, the way I used to see the money. And that gives me the courage to take that leap of faith in attaining financial freedom. So yeah, like finishing a book in 24 hours is no big deal, but it's hard to explain. That's number 6 for you. Like number 7 is also quite emotional, or you can say it's fun, but yeah, let me share it with you that whenever we buy a book for our friend, but they don't appreciate it or they don't value it that much. Maybe because we like book, that doesn't mean they also like the book. But we expect as a book lover that if we are around, like then everyone should like book. That is something which is very bad, I know, but at the same time, we always have an urge to add value because books add a lot of value in your life. And also they might need something else as well as a present. So yeah, these are the reasons can be for not valuing the book or the gift of the book. So yeah, so guys, this is pretty much the video, guys, and I hope I was able to add value and you guys see that this problems are such amazing problem, and I'm loving it because I love to have these kinds of problem where it's not painful but it's heartwarming and giving me joy and blissful. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope I was able to add value. If you guys feel the same, then do like this video, share it with your friends and family, and do let me know in the comment section where you guys are tuning from. It's amazing to know people globally. I'll see you next week again with a smashing video. Till then, mera namaste आप सभी को.